Hi, everybody. I got to go into... And so Laura from Mama Bear Crafts is going to join me too.
Awesome.
Hi, LaSonia. Ah, there's Laura. Laura, did you get the link? I'm just going into YouTube real quick. Oh my God, it feels like forever and a day. I'm trying to charge phones and all that at one time. Nothing. All right. There I am. We got it. All right, phone. This is my old phone. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Esther. How are you? Are we good?
I'm trying to see. I'm
thinking we're good. I'm going to share my screen because I was in the middle. I was in the middle of working on Disney. Share my screen because I was in the middle. There we go. I was in the middle of working on Disney. Share my screen because I was in the middle. There we go. I was in the middle of working on Disney. Share my screen because I was in the middle. There we go. Maybe you got to lower one of your devices.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I know.
Okay, I think I got it.
I think it's my internet.
No, I opened up a screen above me.
You good?
So I could see the chat, and I didn't realize it wasn't muted. So I apologize, everybody.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you? All right. I am... Laura, you going to join us? I think I sent you the link. I'm pretty sure I sent you the link. I feel like the internet is so slow.
It is.
All right, just fixing the YouTube. So what I was going to be doing today is working on shoot. Hold on. Wow, we have a delay.
We have a big delay.
We have a huge delay. And here comes Laura. Let's see what happens. Hi, Laura.
Hi. Can you hear me?
You?
I'm good. I miss you guys. How are you?
We're good.
Oh,
so what do you have in front of you? I'm gonna get rid of.
I have. Well, see, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I bought this sticker paper, so I thought about doing it, but I'm not sure if it will work with my printer. I'll find out, right?
Why don't you think it would work?
It says for inkjet. My printer says DeskJet. I don't know if there's a difference. I don't know.
It should work.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I think they're the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna put me on mute for 2 seconds.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Donna. I didn't even say hi to you guys.
It's okay. Hi, Laura.
I have to. Jamie, what are you working on?
I am working on a sewing project, and I can see that a few people are glad to see sewing. I'm working on my mom's Christmas present that because I work retail, I didn't get to finish. So I'm working on it's a rag quilt. And I've got all the squares are sewn and I have everything numbered, and behind me I have some laid out, so I'll be able to sew these squares together. And hopefully I can get through a few rows in this hour.
I think you will. Can I share with you guys something? I don't know if Jennifer's going to kill me. Don't kill me, Jennifer. I love you. So Jennifer is a crocheter. She made me this Winnie the Pooh. She crocheted it, and she recently made me a Eeyore. Look at his little button. Isn't that just adorable? Jennifer, sorry, I just had to share.
Aw, hi Bittner kids. Yeah, Jamie loves you. Okay. So like, one thing about sewing projects is when you stop doing them for a long time, like it's been a couple months since I've touched this, you lose track of how to do it. Oh, that's what I need, my alligator clips.
So is anybody else on here crafting tonight? Thank you, guys. You talking about Jennifer's crochet? LaSonia and Kathleen?
I wish I knew how to crochet like that. That was amazing.
I wish I knew how. I guess I could have Jennifer teach me, huh?
Yep.
We could trade off. I show her how to use a Cricut. She shows me how to crochet. But then I have to start collecting yarn, and I don't have room for yarn. Okay. Jennifer, you have any ideas of what you want me to make for stickers? Oh, Kathleen. Me too.
I know Winnie the Pooh is Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is super cute. We lost Donna.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think she said she was going to go out for a minute, right?
Oh, maybe that's why. And then come back in.
What do we have? Maybe I should make Jennifer, should I make Dad some stickers for his water bottle when he goes to the gym?
Hi guys, I'm having such a hard time with internet.
You're doing Winnie the Pooh tonight, Donna?
You didn't lose us though. We were still on here, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I know. You guys are on there. I can't get in.
We see you.
And we can hear you.
God, nothing is working.
No, she can't.
You can hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear us, Donna? Let's see. I'll text her.
You think it's good, Donnie? You're not frozen. I can see you moving around.
You got now. I'm good. You can hear me.
Yep.
No, I think I'm really delayed.
Yeah, you're just delayed. It's all.
This is a pure torture.
Do you want to try shutting it down and bringing it back up? The whole thing?
Oh, we can't.
Let me leave and come back and see if it happens.
Oh,
She's going to try again.
so Jamie, have you been sewing long?
Okay, that's really loud. I'll mute when I sew. For now, I'll just sit and talk with everybody. Or wait, let me move my screen up so you can actually see me. I'm trying to keep the lights from blinding everybody because there's a light there and there's a light there.
Oh, here she comes.
Yeah, I've been sewing since I was a kid. My grandma taught me how to sew.
Oh, nice. Nice. I learned a couple of years ago. I learned how to sew pillowcases, and I've made a couple of items, but I'm not a sewer. Have a sewing machine. I can do some basic stitches. I'm not very good at it, I should say.
Yeah, my mother-in-law bought me this beautiful sewing machine for my birthday last year.
Wow.
It's a Brother, and I've always had Singer, and I will never, ever go back to Singer. I'm not going to lie. This thing, it has so many stitches on it. It's so much fun. Especially when I sew on paper for journals, all these different stitchings are awesome.
See, now I've heard when you use your sewing machine on paper that sometimes it gets some of the paper fibers in there.
Mm-hmm, yeah, so what you do... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. You're good.
So what you do is after you've sewn on paper, you take a vacuum cleaner hose and go suck it up.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
And then those Dollar Tree paintbrushes, you can brush all that out. Especially because I'm using flannel, this gets it really gunky. So after I would say about 10 rows, I have to go in and brush out all of the lint and stuff to clean it out, or it just the bobbin gets all twisted up and gets knotted. So, but yeah, so a paintbrush and a vacuum hose, and you can clean that out really easily.
Oh, nice. That's good advice. Oh, LaSonia's going to bed.
Night, LaSonia.
Are you almost at the end of your school year, LaSonia?
She's off for 9 whole days.
Ooh.
That's exciting.
Nice.
I just got back from vacation. It was awesome.
Oh, where'd you go?
I went to Michigan.
Oh, I have a lot of family in the Grand Rapids area.
Oh, that's awesome. Most of my family's in Chelsea and Jackson and Brooklyn and Rivers Junction or Rives Junction. I can't remember it, but
nice. It's beautiful back there.
Oh my gosh, I love the lakes. It's so pretty. The drivers are a little crazy though. That was a little bit of getting used to. You can't drive in the left lane. It's only for passing, which is most like that in most states. But in Washington, we all drive in the left lane. We don't care. But in Michigan, you'll get a ticket. And so I kept having to remind myself once I passed a truck or something that I had to get back over. And when you merge onto the highway there, don't expect anybody to let you in. I had to go through cones and go on the shoulder. Nobody lets you in.
Oh no.
You better be ready. It's a free for all. It was definitely it was interesting.
No. Washington's gorgeous though.
Oh, thank you, Taylin. It's Rives Junction. Thank you, cousin. It's Rives Junction.
Oh, she started to come back in. Oh, there she is. Oh.
And we lost her again.
Oh,
poor
no.
Donna. Her internet is just it's hit or miss with her internet out there in the country.
Yeah.
Honestly, her property is so beautiful. I would put up with crappy internet to live there.
Yeah.
It's
almost like you want to say, okay, you could put a tower on the other end of my property so I can use it.
I love you too, Greg. My cousins are in here.
Oh, nice.
Caitlin is his new wife, and my cousin Greg and her are going to have a baby.
Oh, nice.
I'm so excited.
Babies are always fun.
Oh, you went to college in Ellensburg? My mom is from Ellensburg.
Oh, see, I think I have. Oh, there it is. It just. Oh, TJ.
Yep. I'm watching the chat.
Are you in Michigan too, TJ?
Well, hopefully Donna can figure out her internet because the Donald Duck thing that she has is really cute.
Yeah, I hope to see it. Oh, here comes. Oh, she's.
I don't know if she messaged me. She didn't.
Right.
She may need to have us take this down, restart her internet.
Yeah, it's saying
And
she's
then
having
come back,
trouble.
is what I'm thinking.
It's saying she's having trouble connecting to her internet.
So I wonder if because we're both on our StreamYard through our internet, that's why we've stayed on. I don't really know how StreamYard works, but I know with Google Hangouts, if you lose the host, you lose everybody usually.
I wonder if we should switch over to a Zoom.
Oh, I never thought about that. I have to ask her. Zoom works.
Here she comes. Let's hope it works.
Crossing our fingers, everybody.
There's.
Well, I hear Texas. We see her.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, let me message her, and we can always go live on my channel. Maybe that would help her. Maybe it's too much.
Oh, you went to college in Washington. I see that.
Can you guys hear me?
There, we can hear you.
Oh, you just scared me. I can hear you.
Okay. All right.
Do you think you got it?
Okay.
Okay. I was ready to message you.
All right,
and
so
ask
hi TJ. Hi Jay. Jen. Kiki. Go ahead, you girls craft. Laura, what are you making? You working on Cricut?
Yeah, I was thinking about trying to make some stickers. Thinking about some, I don't know, gym memes, funny, I don't know, something for my husband
Nice.
for his little water bottle. He likes to have a lot of stickers on there. But I'm not sure what I would want to put. Gym.
Oh yeah, so does my son.
Hi, Susie Q.
Oh, geez, my gym.
So I'm gonna mute because my sewing machine will make everybody go deaf. And there goes Donna. So I'm just gonna start sewing, and I'll watch the chat too.
Oh, there's Susie. Hi, Susie. Jennifer, are you still here? Workout status, but did you die? Oh, no, I should put that on there. Okay, so I think I'm going to try doing that.
So if you never made a rag quilt, you cut, these are 6x6 squares, and this is the red. I have red and black on the back, and then I have different cat patterns on the front. And you just sew them together. But when you do this, you have to line up the whole thing on the floor and make sure you have it right, because I already messed up 2 rows and had to unsew them because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no.
It's not fun. And then when you sew the squares together, you take the 2 backs and you put them together, and then you just clip them. Well, let me get this even before I do this, because if it's crooked, it'll mess up the whole thing. Gotta make sure it's straight.
So do you have those smaller squares? You have them sewn together?
Yeah, so the small squares are sewn together. Here, let me grab one that's not part of this. Let me find one that's white so you can see the stitching. So this is the back of the blanket. This is the front. And so you cut all these squares, and you have to go through and sew them all together, and you got to sew this way and then this way.
Okay, so the edges aren't sewn together.
The edges aren't sewn together. That happens when you go to this part. And you can see where I have sewn all these edges together already.
Okay, so do you do like in 1/2 inch, but also sew the edges, or
so there's so the once I've got these rows sewn together, right? So let me find 2 that are sewn together so I can show you. It'll be easier to explain. Okay. This is row. Whoa! I mean, please tell me this isn't small. Okay. I thought I ruined my snack back here because it's in order. Okay. So this is row 2 and 3. I'll try and show it the best I can. I'll just hold it this way. This is row 2 and 3. These are done. Now, once I've got all of these rows done, and there's like 21 rows that I have to sew together. 21 of these. Once I do that, then I take the backs like this, and I put them together, and I sew along this edge.
Okay, and do you try to offset the
1,
pattern?
2, 3, 4, 5. Sew all those together, all 21 rows together. Then I go and I sew all the way around the edges, all the way around. That takes a while. Then I have special scissors. Okay, they're even right here. This one. And a friend of mine showed me how to make these. And there's tons of videos on YouTube too. And you have to get these scissors. I forgot what they're called. But these are perfect for it. I can even show you on this one. So now that this is sewn together, to make the rag, the little edges, I have to go through and snip all of this to make the little ruffled edges. It's very time consuming, but you know what you do? You just watch TV and you just sit there and snip, 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 snip. And you got to be careful not to snip into where you've sewn. And there's a rag quilt.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's busy. That's a lot of work.
And I'm making almost a queen size one for my mom and dad's trailer, because flannel blankets are really warm. So when they're camping, this will make them really warm. And my mom loves cats. Normally I just stick to baby blankets because it's a lot. You can make them a lot faster.
Yeah, my son has one that my sister-in-law made for him.
Yeah,
there's Donna in the chat. Donna, Jamie said she could do the live on her channel if that would help you.
Oh, poor Donna. Donna, do you want to switch to my channel? Because maybe it would help. Ah! I'm all tangled. She's like, no, keep going. It's me and you, Laura. It's me and you.
Okay.
Donna's moderating.
Not the same without Donna.
I know. That was the whole point of this.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still running on her channel, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I got all the ends all tangled up. Because I have
I'm sitting here scrolling through the gym things they have in Cricut. Trying to
Find
find
anything
something
good?
from. I found one. It says, let me see. This is the one I found. Let me go ahead and insert it.
New tacos. That's funny.
That's my husband right there.
That is hilarious.
Well, I went to the gym, so now I can eat.
Burn those calories and then eat the calories.
Yeah, so I think that would. They had another one that would says gym now, pizza later, but I think he prefers the tacos. I think this would be a good one, but I want the tacos.
Sorry, I was saying hi to somebody.
Oh, hi, Cheryl. Donna, don't stress too much. We know you'll get it. We know you got this. We want you here with us.
You can do it, Donna. We believe in you. You need some Disney magic to sprinkle all over it.
Yeah, there you go.
Where's Tinkerbell when you need her?
I think she snuck off with Peter Pan.
Oh, it's good to see you too, Cheryl. Thank you for coming in and saying hi.
Here she comes.
All right, I'm going to mute me so I can sew another square.
You got it, Donna?
No,
Texas is mad at your internet, too. Can you hear us, Donna? Oh, no. There she is. Can't wait to see what she has going on. She does some really cute scrapbook pages.
I know. And I think when I dropped my pile, I did mess up my squares. So
Oh, no.
I got it. It's okay. I have one lined up right here just in case.
Oh, do you organize your squares before you start sewing?
Oh, yeah. But I have a tendency to knock things on the floor. My daughter will be talking to me and I'll bump something. So I always have a couple rows sewn before it so I can reline it up. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so I think this taco would look better. Oh, no, don't like that taco.
Okay. It was only the top two that got messed up. The problem is I set it on the side here. Maybe if I push this forward a little bit, there's more room. Okay, there we go.
You know, I kind of feel like I want to be doing something on the screen. I have other stuff I could work on while I'm here. Let's see if I can find it.
I'm so sorry for your loss. That's so sad.
Oh, Cheryl, I'm so sorry.
Prayers for you and your family.
Hi, Maida. Well, Cheryl, we'll be thinking about you.
Hello, Maida. Or is it Mid? Is it Maida? I feel so bad because I can't pronounce people's names. I got like a bazillion messages coming through. Yeek. There we go. Play back. All right, mute again so you guys don't get your ears hurt.
Donna, can you hear us? Oh, I can hear Texas. Now everybody's all quiet today.
I'm trying not to stay muted for too long. I'm trying to watch the chat.
Yeah, we've been real busy at work because it's the end of the school year.
Are you a teacher?
Yes.
What grade do you teach?
Junior high special.
It's the end of the school year.
Junior high school? Oh boy.
Are you a teacher? Yes.
Oh,
What grade do you teach?
Donna,
Junior high
again. Donna, the with you just looking at the camera, that's like it's like really smooth.
So I wonder if it's the connection to your down-facing camera.
But your hair looks great, Donna.
I know, she's always got beautiful waves.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to figure it out. She has a delay, so now she sees us talking about her hair. She's figured it out. Muted.
So you can hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a much better connection with your front-facing camera.
I can't hear you all.
No,
Really? You can hear us at all? We're talking about how beautiful you are in your hair.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Really?
Hear us at all? Yep. They can hear
It's
you
so
too.
funny.
We're talking about how beautiful you are in your hair.
Thank you. Okay.
Yep.
When- okay, so you guys can hear me.
yes.
But you can see my desktop also?
Yes.
Okay.
Your desktop is more
No
delayed.
feedback?
We're getting feedback after we talk and there's a delay. We hear ourselves through your screen. We're getting feedback after we talk and there's a delay. We hear ourselves through your screen. She's trying to figure out how to fix it.
Should I call her?
Oh, I'm trying to think of how.
Now I hear you guys perfectly.
Okay, so you
I can hear you all.
Maybe you should keep the volume on that
I
one.
don't think you all can hear me.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
And I think everybody in the chat said they could hear you too.
It's your desktop, the one facing your
Okay, so
desktop.
Are
is
we
hard
good
to-
now? Okay, I'm so this is like so I you can see okay but then you can't see what I'm working on.
No, we see both screens.
This is so okay.
It's better to figure out these issues
Do you
now.
have your desktop muted? No. I don't have my desktop muted. I have my cell phone muted. I have this muted. But it must be my internet because I can see everything on my phone, but I can't see it on my desktop. So I have a feeling I'm running my phone on Verizon, but I'm running my desktop off my internet. So there's a conflict here.
So your Verizon cell phone data is stronger than your house internet.
All right, let me leave this one.
I wonder if she should just stay on her cell phone and just tilt her phone like this.
Yeah, because it seemed like
And it's not usually like that, or it's my computer that's giving me a glitch right now.
because your desktop, the visual of your desktop isn't as clear. It's more choppy.
Okay, how's that?
Your
Okay,
front.
So let's remove this from the screen. Let's go this way. Actually, I'm just going to sit here and talk to you all. That's it.
Oh,
I'm
there we
done.
go.
But for some reason, I can't hear you all on my cell phone.
I wonder
Wonder
if
why I
you're.
can't hear you all.
that is
Everyone
weird.
can see and hear me. I don't know.
I wonder if you're. Have you checked the sound on your phone?
I don't know. All right, girls, keep crafting. That's it.
Oh.
That's all we can do. That's
I
it.
know. That's it.
But one of them is
But
muted.
one of them is muted.
All right.
Do you want me to mute? I can
Now
mute.
it's so funny. I can't hear you all. Lizzie, you're so. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, how are we all doing? Let's
All right, how are we all
play.
doing? Let's play.
So, Laura, you're playing with tacos?
Laura, you're playing with tacos?
Yeah, I'm thinking about making my husband a sticker. I'm thinking about making my husband a sticker.
Okay.
It's so weird. I hear myself twice. It's so weird. I hear myself twice.
Do you still hear yourself
twice?
Yes, and I hear you twice. Yes, and I hear you twice.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Now see? Now can you hear me? Because my computer just shut down. Just shut down.
So now I hear you perfectly. Your sound is right along with your
I wonder
talking.
if something's wrong with StreamYard tonight. Because I have to show you. Oh, there it goes. I'm going to mute this and enter the studio. Now I see me. Now I see me. Now I see me.
And it's repeating. Can you hear us, Donna? I think Jamie's on mute because of her machine.
Yeah, when I'm sewing, I'm muted, and then if you guys say anything, I'll just unmute because it's loud. Well, listen. Y'all don't want to hear that.
You know, it's not fun looking at the computer screen. I'll work on my tacos later.
I am working on a rag quilts, Medea. I'm so sorry if I say your name wrong. It is my mom's Christmas present that I didn't get done because I work retail. I don't have a life for about 3 months. And I would like to get this done before they start camping season. And what I'll do is once I get it done, I'll do like a project share and I'll link all the videos that I watched to teach me how to do this. I mean, you just type rag quilt into the search bar on YouTube, and there's some really simple, easy ones to follow if you want to learn how to sew. I would suggest a rag quilt as the first quilt to do, or do a pillowcase. They're a lot of fun. I love sewing, and so I was excited when I told Donna, I was like, I'm going to sew. And she's like, how are you going to do that? I'm like, well, I've done it before. Took a minute for me to rearrange my camera and my lighting. That was fun. So I wanted to sew on the other desk because it would go down, and I could put it right here, which would make it way more comfortable for my back instead of being like this. But, whatever. I just need to get it done. That's what I need to do.
And for some reason, crafting with other people makes it happen, right?
Exactly. That's why I'm getting it done, is because I'm sitting here and talking and everything, and that's what I love to do when I craft, is talk, because that was my grandma and all her little friends get together and like make these like mop dolls and little potpourri things, and they'd all just be like, you know, I grew up with that. So being alone in my craft room and crafting is like
Lonely.
Fall asleep.
Yeah, I always want to go out in the dining room to craft, and my husband's like, "You have that whole room, but there's no people in there."
Exactly. I mean, sometimes it's nice, like when I have like office work to do, it's nice because it's quiet. But when it's like crafting, it's like I want to be chatting with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I before COVID, I was going in a town, a couple towns over. It's still only like 20 minutes away, and we would get together at a church and just do crafting, whatever we wanted to work on, and it was just so much fun. Some days we got stuff done, some days we didn't.
I have never been to a crop or anything like that. I've gone over to my friend Crystal's in Wenatchee, and like her and I like will craft. Well, more along the lines we shop. We go to the craft store, and then we spend our entire night like sorting through and sharing the stuff that we bought. Like, oh, you can have this color. I like this color. We don't get any crafting done. We just spend money.
The Hobby Lobby's doing another clearance sale today.
Oh,
And I went. Yep, I went. Look at what they had.
Oh, I love sharing stuff that I bought on lives. It's so fun.
Okay, so this is the smaller one, and it was $3.74.
Wow.
So, yes, Jennifer, I got you one.
You're just Jennifer, I got you. That's the thing that like holds all the embellishments, right?
Yes, and I have the larger one, but the small one, you know, at that price, how do you say no to that?
You cannot pass that up. I'm about to go to Hobby Lobby as soon as I get off here. I have some stuff to return, so I don't need to be shopping, but if I want stuff, I might as well look.
Yeah, it's so hard not to. And then they have a lot of their paper stuff on sale.
I don't need any more paper, but I'll probably look.
I believe me, I don't need any more paper either. Ask my daughter. She's going to be coming probably the 4th of July weekend, and her roommate are probably going to go home with a lot of stuff. So that'll be good for me.
Nice.
Yeah. It'll help clear out some of the stuff in here. But yeah, I was going shopping more than I was putting away, so now I need to give away so that I can have room to put away.
Is it TJ Birds? Taya Birds. I'm having a hard time reading the tiny print over there. Oh, you know what? I have it up on the screen. Now I can read it. The small one is cute. I've seen people haul it on YouTube. I agree. I want the small one.
Yeah, like I say, I had the big one, but I needed smaller.
I have like 2 scrap racks now, thanks to Donna. I bought her scrap rack because the scrap rack just wasn't for her, and so I was like, I buy it.
There you go.
I have it behind me. It's not set up yet, but I really need to work on that.
Hi, girls.
Yay,
There she is. She's back.
Oh my gosh. I just can't see the chat. So, Laura, I see you're playing with my boyfriend over there.
Yeah, I figure I'll do
What do you-
some paper piecing because it's more fun to watch that than to see somebody's keyboard.
Oh, you're so good. Thank you.
Yeah, and I do have something I'm gonna be sending to you, so I figure I'll paper piece a couple of these and send them to you. We kind
Thank
of,
you.
oh yeah.
Jamie, that's very pretty.
It's gonna be so cute when it's all done. And there's the back.
Very nice.
We could play checkers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
Jamie,
just
do you
seriously
ever
thinking
make
about crafting checkers.
Did you ever make a t-shirt quilt?
The what?
T-shirt quilt.
I have all the t-shirts ready. During COVID, I bought all of the rulers. My entire wall is full of every ruler I need. I even bought the spinny ruler. I bought the sewing table on HSN, and then I have all the batting up in my closet. So, and I have all the thread. I have everything. I just don't have time to do it.
Okay.
There's none. I don't have any.
I have to get mine.
I want to do a t-shirt quilt.
I've never made one. I mean, well, I made one with my grandma, but my mother-in-law makes them all the time. Like she can make those real quick. She's really good at them.
Oh, look at
I
that.
love it.
Oh, that is nice.
These are all t-shirts that were like mine, Jones, TJ, and Vinny's. But I just cut them into 12 by 12s, and then I go buy a queen size or a king size blanket. I don't have batting in the middle. It's just the blanket, t-shirts, and then on every corner, can you see? I just tie a knot, and that holds the two pieces together.
Wow, that's really nice. That you
So
really
that's
figured out how to make that easier.
it's so easy.
Okay, so you're gonna have to teach me.
I have the 12 by 12 ruler, and then with my rotary cutter, I just cut off all the fronts of the shirts. And then instead of having backs, this is just one blanket from Walmart. I think it's only like an $8 blanket. And then I just sewed the four sides, leave a side, this much open, flip it inside out. And then where the two t-shirts or the squares come together, where is it, right? In the four corners, see how, wait, right here.
Uh-huh.
Different camera setup. Oh my God, where's my camera? See how there's four? Hate not having my computer set up. Whatever, you get it. There's in the four corners, you put a X with yarn. I go through it, and I come up, and I tie a knot. And that's what holds the two pieces together.
That's smart.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing like the full-on quilting, buying the big piece of fabric, doing the edge, the trim, binding, and all that. So I think I might cheat and do one your way though, because that looks super simple.
It really is. And you know what? This thing's on the couch. And honestly, the dog has eaten. I already have another set of t-shirts ready to go. And a whole nother blanket.
I have my son's t-shirts from high school and middle school and elementary school all ready to go. I have my daughter's ready so my son, I was supposed to make one for my son when he graduated, but I'm like, yeah, you know what? Maybe when he's 25, I'll give him one for when he buys his first house. I'll give him a t-shirt quilt. He's 22 now, so I got some time.
My girlfriend's husband passed away of a 9/11 related illness. He was a retired police officer, also with us. Well, she gave me enough shirts for me to make each one of her daughters a blanket out of their father's shirts.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so sweet.
And when I gave them to them, they cried like babies.
Oh, I'm not ready to cry.
I'm about ready to too. That's really, really sweet. He's naked. Don't look.
Who's in the chat? Because I can't see the chat.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anybody in there, huh?
There's 11 people in there. Susie's in there. Birds, Adia. Susie just said, "Aw," and then there's probably some people that are just just chilling, not chatting.
Right.
My daughter was here. I don't know if she still is.
So can I see, Lori, in the beginning of the video, you showed your Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. Can I see them again when you're done paper piecing?
Oh, yeah, here. These are the ones that Jennifer made for me. So here is Winnie the Pooh, and he lays down. So I'm trying to, maybe I can lift up.
Okay, I see him.
Okay, so then she made me Eeyore. Look at his little hiney with the button. And his look at his face.
Oh my God, she did that perfect.
Isn't that awesome? She has some skills. Oh yeah, she's here. She's trying to clean her craft room. Good luck. But yeah, Jennifer. Oh, go ahead.
Jennifer, where'd you get the pattern from? Hi, Wendy. I got to keep going back and forth to the chat. Jennifer, I absolutely love them. And the color of Eeyore is really good.
All right, Donna, look at my screen.
Okay, I'm looking.
Can you see the chat?
I gotta keep hitting a button to go to the chat.
No, I mean like I'm sharing my screen.
No. I'd have to go back to my computer and allow it.
Give it a second. Let's see if it'll pop up on the. Hang on. Let me see here. Because you know how there's
I just saw that Wendy was chatting, and Jennifer said thank you. And she said she found the patterns on a site called Divine Art. Divine Art. Okay, I'll have to go look at that.
All right, it's not working. I thought it would work, but it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and stop sharing it. I tried. You tried.
Poor Donna.
I know.
All she wants to do is play.
Just wasn't going my way tonight. Oh. I'm enjoying watching you all. And now I have a cell phone call. Hold on, okay, guys?
Donna can't win tonight.
I turned my sound off on my phone just because.
Oh yeah, I put mine on silent too, but I can see like everybody popping through.
And for some reason, the glue that I have right next to me isn't my favorite one because the top is not. I'm trying to find my favorite one. Oh, I know where it is. Okay, so does anybody watch the Posh Paper Lady?
The who?
The Posh Paper Lady?
No, I don't even know who that is. Please elaborate.
Oh my goodness. She does some beautiful paper crafting. Let me tell you. And the other day, she did, she took the placemats that you buy at the Dollar Tree and she turned them into bags.
Oh, cool.
And they were so cute. I told my daughter about it. I said, I'm going to Dollar Tree. I'm getting myself a placemat. And I did, and I made one. And they're super easy.
Oh, that's cool.
But she does some beautiful work. You watch them, Maida? You watch Posh Paper Lady? Yes. TJ, I made one just because I wanted to try it. Instead of using the regular paper tape though, I use the red liner tape. This one is not coming out for me. I'll go grab my bag real quick.
Row 5. Since December.
Row 5.
I'm on row 5. I've sewn 1 row since we've been on here. I need to speed up my sewing. I can actually sew a lot faster than this. I'm just distracted because I'm having fun talking. I think we were just talking about this earlier, that you get to chatting and you stop crafting.
Okay, so of course I got the coffee placemat because I had to, and I made a bag.
Well, they have them at the Dollar Tree. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you pay $1, and then the pieces I cut off of the end, I use that to make my handles.
That's so cute.
And then you can see how big it is because I put a bottle of wine in there.
That is adorable idea.
Isn't that fun?
I love it.
So I just had to because she just made it look so easy. And it really was. It was really easy. I like easy.
Oh, simple crafts. Work smarter, not harder.
Yes, definitely.
All right, I'm going to mute for a minute, so it's all you, Laura.
It's all me? Okay. Well, I'm just getting Mickey dressed. He's going to go to Donna's house. Donna's his girlfriend. Don't tell Minnie. He got to put on his shoes. I got to put something back behind here, though, because it's not... There's just holes. I need it to be able to hold the white buttons. I just have stuff everywhere here, don't I? I'm going to cut some white. Need some white buttons. Oh, I got to do his gloves too. I might as well make it bigger. There we go. Donna, can you at least talk to us, or is it not letting you talk? Aw.
Hi guys, I'm sorry.
So how has your essential oil thing been going?
It's been good. I'm absolutely loving the journey. I am.
Nice. Well, because of you, I went out and bought some lava beads.
Oh, did you? I still have so much to do. Like, there's so much jewelry I want to make. Not enough hours in the day.
Yeah.
Laura, can I ask you a question? Is that an Ally Express, an Ally dye?
No, this was these were at Tuesday morning.
Oh.
When they suddenly had all these. Look at, I have Mickey and Minnie.
I actually have some of them. Yes.
Yeah, and then I have, see, I didn't want to make you this one because he's with the other girl. So I didn't want to make that. I couldn't resist.
Oh, my nemesis.
Yeah, that woman. I would say another word, but I'll be nice.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but it's fun to do these little paper piecing because they start coming together so quickly. Doesn't seem like they will.
They actually look like color forms.
Oh, I remember those.
I love those.
I did too. I had a Holly Hobby one.
Oh, I had I had Raggedy Ann. I had Mickey Mouse. I'm trying to think of what other ones I had. I've always had Mickey Mouse stuff.
You've always had that crush, huh?
I really have. I mean, I remember being a kid, and then, like, I'm talking when we were in grammar school, Disney would come around in the movie theaters again, like, and in order for us to go to the movies, we'd have to take a nap in the afternoon because they were not going to pay for a movie if us kids fell asleep. And I remember seeing Fantasia in the movie theater as a kid. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Bambi. And then as I got older, I remember seeing Mary Poppins. So I remember that from the moment that Disney World opened in Florida, my family was hooked.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I remember every Sunday night they had the Disney movie of the week. And I would get so excited.
Oh, every Sunday night. Yeah, we used to watch The Wonderful World of Disney.
And the Mutual of Omaha, the Wild Animal Kingdom.
Yes, I remember all those.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember watching the original Mickey Mouse Club with Annette Funicello.
Yes, I remember that too.
Yep.
Did you want to join that Mickey Mouse Club?
Oh, yeah.
Seemed like the newer ones, it wasn't as fun as the original, huh?
And Donna, since you can't see the chat, Medea said, she's like, yes, I feel like you, Donna, no time.
Yeah.
Did you just, what time is this? 9:00 at night, my time. My kid was just down in my barn. And then he finishes up in my barn, goes to his house, and he's calling me. And he's going on and on and on. He's like, are you busy? I'm like, and I give him the benefit of the doubt, and I say no. And then I put myself on mute, and I'm listening, and I put it on speakerphone, and I put it down on the table, and I'm going, And I swear to God, even if he's freaking watching this, it's the same old story, different day. It's like, I'm one and done. I'm one and done. I tell you something once and we move on. This freaking kid, he's forever reiterating as if I didn't hear him the first time.
And that's TJ?
That's TJ.
Yeah.
The joys of parenting.
You know what it is? He's so close to going out on his own for his business. And even though I verbally say, go ahead, he really wants me to pull the plug and push him out the freaking door.
Oh. Oh, no, we lost her again. Oh, man.
Hey, she lasted longer that time.
Yeah, and we got to hear her talking, so that was good.
That was an improvement.
Yeah. Are you at least making progress on your quilt?
Oh, yeah. Without talking, I've almost completed a row in under 10 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm back this way. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we're winding down our school year.
Okay.
But it's always crazy busy. There's always so much we have to get done. And so usually I'm just kind of dead. The whole last 2 weeks of the school year, I'm usually just so wiped out. So, and we had an all-day training today.
Oh my boy.
Yeah.
I'm for retail, we have 2 very busy holiday shopping seasons. We have back to school, and then of course the holiday shopping season, Black Friday and stuff. So I would have to say that back to school is the hardest one because we are trying to help moms reel kids in, measure their feet, because I work for Skechers, and get all their shoes done. And they've got, little ones in their arms, and we're trying to just help them get what they need, get out the door because they got to go clothes shopping, school supply shopping, all that. And it's just, by the end of back to school, when we're finally done, like about September 15th, we're all tired. We're burnt. It's like literally a Black Friday that lasts like 2 months.
Oh,
And we're just like, okay, are we done?
you know what?
It's a lot of fun though.
It might be a little bit crazier this year, just because, you know, like this past school year, people weren't going back to the classroom. And so next year they're probably going to want to make up for lost time, you know?
Oh, I have parents coming in after we opened back up after the closure, and they're like, I had no idea, but my kid, like, their toes are coming through their shoes and they need shoes. And I'm like, okay, well, this is what I got. So let's help you out. You know, it was interesting because you're out of school. You're not sending your kid to school if you're not noticing they're outgrowing stuff. And kids outgrow stuff like within 3 to 4 months, usually, if they go through a growth spurt. So it was interesting. It was a lot of fun. And parents were like, please don't look at my kids' shoes. And I'm like, I work in shoes. I've seen it all. I've seen people duct tape their shoes. I've seen people use Gorilla Glue. I mean, I've seen it all. I'm like, don't be embarrassed. We all are going through this where we couldn't go shopping unless we bought on Amazon. So hope we have someone. So Jimmy Laney Creations. Hello.
Oh, that's Lanny, right?
Lanny, right?
Is it Lanny? Am I saying it correct?
Can you all hear me now?
Yes.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. That's Lonnie.
Donna.
Yeah.
Oh, Lonnie.
I can't see the chat. Hi, Lonnie.
So, Donna, can you at least craft so you don't look so sad?
Nope. Can't craft.
Oh.
I don't know if there's a frequency thing going on in my office, but I can't go in there and do it. Every time I walk in there, I crash. So that's okay. I'm just enjoying watching you create Mickey Mouse.
Is your router or whatever for your internet, is it in your craft room or is it out somewhere else?
It's outside the door.
Is it near a window?
I have to tell you, it just feels like it's been today that I couldn't get on Facebook. I couldn't get on YouTube. I feel like there's a glitch going on today.
Or they're like doing an update or something and they didn't tell you and everything's wacko.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Our internet was out yesterday for 3 to 4 hours.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
You're ready, huh?
Oh yeah. I actually have had a I guess it was about a poison ivy for the last week. And I was using lavender on it, but it just spread too quickly. It was on both my arms and the back of my legs, down my calves. So the doctor put me on a medicine, and the medicine actually makes me tired. So it's like I get a burst of energy. I take the medicine because I have to take 3 times a day. Because I'm not kidding you. I had welts. I don't know, but I scratched it. And I know I'm an adult and I shouldn't scratch poison ivy, but I wanted to just rip my skin off.
Oh. I had poison oak once, but yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, so literally I crashed throughout the day. I don't know how I keep going. But it's so funny. I take the medicine and it doesn't let me sleep. It crashes me throughout the day. Then when I want to go to bed, it doesn't let me go to sleep.
So is it like a steroid?
No. In fact, I'm surprised it wasn't a steroid. It was well, I don't know. It's called hydro.
Night, Susie. Thank you for coming in.
Excellent.
Get up early. It's called what, Donna?
So, can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No, I did. You broke up for a second.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I said, what is it called again?
Hydroxine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I have that as an allergy medicine. You
have what?
I take that as an allergy medicine.
Yeah, I guess it did. Yeah. I really would have thought that.
Very sleepy.
I've been trying to wear long sleeves because that's how bad my arms look.
Okay, so
God.
you're gonna have to tell me what color you want your boyfriend's face to be, Donna.
Okay, let me see your choices.
Okay, so I have a couple of choices here. I think this one is too tan. This one, I think
Okay.
that pink. Then there's a little more pink. This one's more fleshy, less pink. What do you think?
Less pink.
Less pink. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. We got it.
Okay.
It's like you don't really think about all the colors they have in their face, and then when you're putting it together, it's like, wait a minute, I need a little something else here.
I know. You make him look so fun.
Yeah, he's a cutie. You have good taste.
What are you using? You using your little device?
It's the bigger diamond press,
Okay.
just because it's simple. It's just
Right.
short and sweet. I like easy. Make sure I got his face covered. Okay.
All right.
Got him. But, yeah, and I was crafting at a friend's house the other day. They had crafting outside, so it was a nice day. But then as it turned to evening, the mosquitoes came out and they got me right here,
Oh, look at that.
right here, and right here. They just wanted this arm, I guess.
Now,
Yeah.
Now, if you got into the essential oils, I actually made a bug spray, and it's made with peppermint and citronella, and it's all the natural parts. And you spray that on you. You spray it on your clothes, the chair you sit on, and it keeps the bugs away.
Oh, nice.
I use dryer sheets.
I usually do
inside my
too.
clothes.
I usually do dryer sheets too, but I wasn't thinking about the bug situation. I was just like, yeah, let's go craft. That was my whole thought.
We're actually going to have a craft day. We're going to have a Stamping Up. The girls are going to do a shoebox swap. And they're like, yeah, we're going to use a current stamp set. I'm like, I don't own a current stamp set for Stampin' Up. So I had to borrow one.
Oh my gosh.
I think all mine are really old too. Like I don't have any current ones.
I haven't bought one in 2 years.
I've never bought one. All mine are given to me. The only thing I bought is paper and some ink to try out. I've never bought a stamp set from Stampin' Up.
I have bought stamp sets from them. A friend of mine, she was selling it, and so she would have those parties, and I'd buy something, each time I went. And then another friend at work, she came in one day. She goes, "Oh, here, I thought you might like these," and she handed me a bag of 55 ink pads.
Oh wow!
55 plus some re-inkers. I was like, oh my gosh. She goes, yeah, I don't have time to do it. And I was like, honestly, it made me feel sad. It was like, no, you have to be able to do this. You save it for later. So, but she has young ones and she just didn't have time to do it.
Aw. Oh, that looks so cute, Laura.
Oh, thanks. Hopefully, I hope I'm cutting it out correctly because his face is a little harder to see.
I'm really enjoying watching you put that together.
It is kind of fun.
I just got to a stack that I literally left myself a note that says, out of order, need to fix.
You just sewed that together?
No, this is one of the stacks that fell off the table. And so I just left a note. And so it's row 6 is this one. I probably, 6 is on there. I just have to fix it real quick before I sew it together. I've only sewn 2 rows, but that's better than 0.
I hear you. How many rows are you going to have?
There's 21.
That's a lot, huh? And what size?
What size quilt is that going to be?
The queen size.
Nice.
or pretty close to it. It should go over the top of my parents' bed in their trailer.
Nice.
There's this cat from the
Thank you,
80s
Lenny.
that was on like blankets and stuff. I forgot the name of him, but he wore red boots and on all four of his paws. And it was a huge thing back in the 80s. And my mom still has like the sheets and the pillowcases. And I don't think she has the comforter anymore. I think that finally fell apart.
Was he orange?
No, he was white. He was white with the black stripes. I'll send you a picture when I get off here. I found it on Google. And so this will match what she has left.
Aw.
Yep. So
I'm trying to think of what cat had boots.
it's not like a cartoon, I think, or anything. It's just like a I can't
I'm thinking
remember the name of them.
boots.
My mom would know. But my mom doesn't. My mom watches the lives, but she doesn't chat. I gotta
Right.
tell her how.
So obviously it's not a surprise.
No, I took a picture of it laid out, and at Christmas I had her come down because she was here for Christmas, and I'm like, so this is your present. I just haven't finished it yet.
Aw.
She gets it. She knows I work. I'm like my dad. I'm a workaholic, so she's used to it. She'll just be
Gotcha.
excited when it's done, but I'm really trying to get it done before.
Now,
the big back to
That's
school.
that's not the sewing machine that was gifted to you. That's a new sewing machine?
This is the one that my mother-in-law bought me for my birthday last year.
Okay, so I didn't see that one.
This one I haven't shown
I
anybody.
remember you were gifted one.
The Husqvarna, the one that I have a YouTube video on that has like massive hits because everybody watches it because they try to see the parts that I show. I need to
Yes.
redo that video to show the parts a little better for people because a lot of people get those machines gifted to them. The embroidery machine, it's actually down here on the floor.
Okay.
So yeah, I haven't used it a whole lot. It's got a couple of things that need repaired on it, and I just haven't dropped it off to get it fixed. So, but it sews pretty good. The embroidery part, there's something that needs to be cleaned because the bobbin and stuff gets all binded up.
Is that
Yeah, I have
one
a
of
couple of
the?
machines that I have to fix and I haven't gotten to it.
I have a Disney embroidery machine.
I do too. I have the Disney Ulta 2000.
I have
Three.
other something. I don't remember, but it's I lost the cord
Right?
to actually have power to it. I have no idea where it went. I've been looking for it for like 3 years. So but I haven't sat down and started making shirts. But now that I know how to use the Cricut, thanks to you, I need to find it or order it. And then that way I can actually embroider the names on the shirts and then make the vinyl things with it. So yeah, I need to get on that. It's on my list
you
of other long list of things to do.
Hey, Jennifer's been picking up that Cricut really quick.
Nice.
I took much longer to get used to it because I bought it when it first came out, and there was no place I could go to learn how to use it. So it was just like, uh-oh. And I'm not a technology kind of person.
I'm so surprised at you.
At me?
Yeah, it just I guess just by knowing you and the type of crafty you are, I would just assume that you were tech savvy.
Oh no, I know it seems like a lot of the stuff that I do, it seems to be techie stuff, but I think I picked the easier stuff. So, you know, like the little the stickers with
The cart, right, which I own and have never done.
try it. It is so easy.
I have to.
Yeah, just like you can make a video of yourself saying something to somebody. You can, like do a video of the kids doing something and you want to give that to, like you always talk about the littles, you can get a little video of them doing something and you could put it in one of their books. You could read a page out loud to the kids and stick it right on that page. And then they have you reading to them every time. you know,
Oh, that's smart. That's very smart.
you can do a lot of things with those QR codes. I know a friend of mine at work, he asked me to make him a card, and it's one of those, the waterfall, the flip cards.
Yes.
And he is going on a road trip with his grandson. And after his grandson graduates, I am not liking his eyes on this, but after his grandson graduates, he's gonna go. They're going. I don't know where all they're going, but he wanted one that was all about road trips. So I did a card with maps and everything. Has a little car, drawing. And so I told him, he's like, I'm not sure what pictures. I go, well, if you want, I could just put the stickers in there, and then you guys could take a video of some place you go to, and you could just attach it right there. And he always has that memory.
I
So,
gotta figure out how to do that. It sounds so much fun.
did you download that app?
No, I never did anything.
Okay,
But my phone is going crazy. Is somebody texting me?
it's not me this time.
It was probably me.
I can show you really quick, Donna, if you want to do it.
No, it must be you because.
Donna, do you want me to show you real quick how to do it?
Yes, I would love to know how to do that.
Okay, so
Yes,
now that
share.
okay, so you need to have, let me see. Trying to, all my apps moved around, so it's not like it was always right over here. Where did it go?
And that's all it is an app?
Yeah. Oh, here it is. See this app right here? The Penless? You see it?
Yes.
That one? You download that app. Let me get a sticker.
This is so much fun.
I think I even have his card right here.
So, Laura, whoever you give the card to with that has to download that app?
Well, if he wants to do the videos as they're on their trip, if he wanted to give me a video, I could attach it. And
But how does the recipient actually see it?
they just scan it like a QR reader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just have to have the QR reader.
Oh.
Okay, so I have a sticker right here. Let me let's see. I'm trying to find one that, oh yeah, I probably won't use these Easter eggs, so I'll use one of these. I'll stick it right on here.
And are they reusable?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But look at, there's even like the American flag. I think you got the set, right?
I did. Because you suggested, you recommended it.
Yeah. And so let me see. Let me find a video. I'll find a video that I have of my husband and I at the lighthouse.
I'm so tired.
Poor thing. We can stop soon if you want to, Donna.
In a little bit, we'll stop.
Yeah,
You're gonna make me find this, and I'm gonna work on this.
Okay, did you download the app already?
No, because actually I'm recording with my phone,
Oh, okay, okay.
so I can't.
I'm
But I
looking-
will. Penless, you said it's penless.
Yes. And I think it's in that the stuff that you purchased, because it comes with a little sheet that tells you.
I think I know exactly where it is too. It's in the basket of things to craft.
Yeah.
I'm at a halt.
Okay.
That basket's so darn big.
Okay, so here's what you do. You open up the app. Okay. And then you have your unused sticker. Let's see. I'm trying to put it down closer for you.
Okay.
Then you just go like this, and it says you can record, you can go to your camera, you could go to your library, or you can upload. So I'm gonna upload, and then it sends me over to my videos. Let me see. Here, let me go to my albums. There we go. Lighthouses. So you just pick out whichever one you want to do.
And how long can they be? What's the length of time?
Up to 1 minute. So
Okay. All right.
they're not super long.
So basically the length of a TikTok video.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I was hoping to find a fun one. I guess I don't have a fun one. Okay, I'll just do this one. I don't know what it is, but oh, that's not a good one. No, cancel, because it doesn't do anything. I was hoping it showed waves moving or something, just so you could see it move. We're supposed to go.
That's so cool.
Let's see. It is really fun. It's really neat when people get the card, and they get so happy, you know. In fact, I made Jennifer a card. I just didn't finish it. I should do that, huh, Jennifer?
Yeah, I should probably make one for each one of my men. With a little like "I love you" in them.
Yeah. I did that with for my husband. Let me see, what is this video? Does it show a big wave come out? It's boring. I'm sorry.
Hey Jamie, how come there's a square on your screen?
What?
Jamie can hear me.
Oh,
I see a square. Like, what's the white square?
You can't see my fabric?
Yeah, I see it, but there's a square.
So, oh, it's my camera. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know how to get rid of that. I forget how to get rid of it. It's something with my son will have to get rid of it. Don't mind the white square, everybody. I just was showing the fact that I have a big boo-boo right here. I'm gonna have. I have.
All right, so Laura, you found a video?
Yeah. So I put a video on there. I picked it. I chose that one, and then you click next, and then you say who it's from, and then who it's for, and then like a title. So like I made 2 cards for my sister to give to her daughter and daughter-in-law for Mother's Day. And it said like, to Sarah from Mom and Dad, Happy Mother's Day. And then so you put whatever you want on there, and then you go next, and then you preview it, and you can send it. You can, if you want, you can make it so that only a certain phone number can see it. So if it's more of a private thing, you don't want the world to see it, like, you know, getting all lovey-dovey telling your husband something super sweet. You don't want everybody to see it. So you just do that. And see, now, whenever they go and they could get their QR code, their QR reader. So I have one right here. I just put it on there, and I hover over that, and it'll pop up. And then, so it's there forever. So it would be kind of neat, like my friend that asked for the card to make for his grandson. so he can put stickers in there of different places they stop at or some of their memories. So I just did it's kind of plain right now. It just has the maps and stuff. And then he
Very
wanted to
pretty.
put a little money holder right here. But I made sure there was a little car coming out. But
Oh, cute.
I should actually make that folder but so it's just kind of it's something that you don't expect. That's what I like, you know. And could you imagine, like, 10 years from now, you find that card and, maybe you don't see somebody that you used to see all the time and all of a sudden you don't, maybe they're not here anymore. Like, we just lost a teacher at work the other day. Very, very sad. Whew. Somber day.
That's always tough.
Yeah, and they had to, she actually passed away that morning. And they had to go around to each classroom and tell all the teachers. And they had, it was just not a fun day. I feel for the family too. Nice lady. She had taught there. She was my principal's 6th grade teacher.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was just so, she's just such a nice lady, It was just, I kept asking about her because she had gone out. She had surgery early in the year. She was supposed to come back by a certain time, and then she didn't. That she was supposed to come back by another certain time, and it just kept getting changed. And it was just not fun. Not fun at all, but I feel for her family, though, the most.
That's always tough.
Yeah.
Good night, Wade.
Oh, good night, TJ.
So I stopped sewing because I'm going to have to find a square to replace the square that is messed up. And so I did a scrapbook layout earlier.
Oh, let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. And who are those photos of?
So this is my Uncle Ed's mom and dad. And so I think the photo was taken in like 1941 or 1942.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm going to put it in a frame and give it to him. These are pictures that I took on my cell phone. I just took my cell phone and took a picture of the pictures. And my printer did a really good job.
Wow.
I was actually
That looks great.
So it's my design team project. I did a video. I'm going to upload it later, but
you're on the design team?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for what company?
Angel Dream Crafts. She's got a YouTube channel, and she has an Etsy shop that she runs, and she sells all the different embellishments and stuff. And so she asked me if I wanted to do it, and so I did it, and it's been fun. I've never done a design team before.
Oh, that is so cool.
I just, after this round, I'm gonna have to stop doing projects for other stuff. Like, I want to do some projects for me. Like, Donna and I both want to do a bunch of Disney stuff. We're both like ready for Disney.
Disney's, it's just classic. Disney is always fun.
Hello, Memory Lane Keepsakes.
And it's Sonia, right? For Memory Lane Keepsakes?
I think it's Sonia.
And
wait, what?
I love watching her craft. She has such delicate fingers.
So, Donna, Memory Lane Keepsakes just came in. It's Tanya. And then...
yes, Tanya and Kim.
And Crafty Kim.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Tanya.
So
Hi, Tanya. I'm sorry.
Donna can't see the chat. She had a lot of internet issues today. So we're kind of having to tell her who's coming in and who's leaving.
And now who's that with you, Donna? Aw. And what's your cat's name?
This is
Aw.
Mittens.
Mittens. Hi, honey.
She's an old girl.
How old is Mittens?
She's 14.
Aww. I have an old kitty too. She's like, oh my gosh, is she like 13 or 14 now? She's an old lady too.
Yeah, my daughter has 2 cats. She has Batman and Robin. Batman is huge. He's a Maine Coon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, it's her and Batman's birthday. 8 years old today.
Oh,
Batman is
Wait, I gotta show you my Maine Coon. Ready? Come here.
Ah.
Wait, hold on. Come here, Zip. Come here, Zippy Dip. Come here, Zippy Dip. Come here, Zippy Dip. Okay, ready? Can you all see? Hold on. Zippy got cut like a lion.
oh, I love it.
Wait. Look at his tail. Hold on. Let me show you his butt.
He's like, leave me alone, Mom.
Look, he looks like a lion. Scratch me.
Oh no.
Oh my God. He's a Maine Coon and his hair gets so knotted that I have to take him to get shaved.
Yeah. Jennifer's over there saying, "Oh my gosh, so cute."
Jennifer, you want to know a secret? And I could say it right now because John's not home. There's an orange kitten coming Father's Day weekend that has white feet.
Aw. Oh, how cute.
So, not that we need another cat. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but oh well.
Jennifer, how much does Batman weigh? Batman is black with yellow eyes.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, he's
What a
beautiful.
perfect name.
Yeah. Cute lion cat. Cute lion cut, Tanya said.
Yeah, he's actually, he looks cute. And there's Mitten sitting there. She wants milk. Hi. How you doing?
Look, you know what I want.
Well, that's exactly what she wants. You know that I've been trying to order a new refrigerator and freezer during this whole pandemic, and I still can't get one.
Oh,
Ooh.
everything is on back order right now. It's horrible.
Oh. He's 18 pounds. How much was he, Jennifer, before Robin came? Jennifer's cat Batman, he has a white tuft on his chest, but he also, in the sunlight, it's like his fur is kind of reddish, like almost like a burgundy, huh, Jen?
Oh, wow. And where did she get him from?
Jen, where did you get Batman? Chunky kitty. Oh, he was 24 pounds.
No way.
They got Robin.
We have a big cat too, but I don't know how much she weighs.
Yeah, Batman is huge.
Donna, Tanya says that it has been hard getting anything ordered since the pandemic. Laugh out loud.
I know. I give up on trying to order things.
Yeah.
Well, you guys know that there was a ship that got stuck in the Suez Canal. I think that's how you say it, Suez Canal. On March 2nd, I believe. That ship backed up everybody's ship into LA, Seattle, all the ports. Like that, it just clogged everything up. So even for where I work, like it's causing delays. And so these ships, now that they got it unstuck, just like not even a week or so ago, you got to think in almost a month and a half, things got backed up. And now these ships are now in California. And now they're trying to get everybody unloaded. And so I see all these people on social media getting really upset and everything. Well, that captain made a big boo-boo that created this. One person's boo-boo created this whole mess of everybody not getting their stuff. So,
Oh, wow.
or you guys get mad at companies, it's not our fault. It's someone made a boo-boo on a big ship and got it stuck in a canal that everybody needs to, float down. So,
And now,
Right. You're right.
and now it didn't.
But you know what that tells you? That tells you that we need to bring jobs back to America, and we need to make things within our own walls.
yep, exactly. It does. We get way too much overseas.
Yeah.
Yep. It
And-
needs to be built in America.
But you know what? I think some people were saying that it was intentional.
Conspiracy theories. I love those. I believe it.
Um,
Is that a paper cutter? Look at your tiny little paper cutter.
you know, I got this little thing at actually I got a couple of them. I got all that I could find. They were at Hobby Lobby for 74 cents.
Oh my gosh, how cute are they?
But they work great when I have to trim like photos. You got to trim down a photo, but I didn't feel like digging out my big paper trimmer, so I was being lazy. I go, oh, this one's right here. It's big enough. I'll use it.
And it works.
It works. Yeah, I'm going to have to get out my... I don't think this is trimmed. Oh, this is the straight edge. I need to get out a trimmer, though, which I have here somewhere. Oh, it's in my box of crafty items I took to my friend's house. I also made, my husband's been wanting some magnets for his classroom, for the whiteboard. And he likes the Dodgers. So I made him some magnets. You know how you just glue the little...
Oh, you're so good.
You know how you glue the image on the back? And then it
Laura,
looks...
when's school over for you?
What happened?
Can you hear me?
I heard you say something, but I was noisy over here, so I missed it.
I was asking, when is school over for you?
The students' last day is next Wednesday, and my last day is next Thursday. Oh, thank
Oh
God.
my gosh.
I'm so excited. I need the break. And they were asking me to teach summer school, and I told them I was going to be in recovery. And they looked at me funny. I said, yeah, I have to recover from the school year. Yeah.
I love it.
It's been rough, let me tell you. But
Yeah, and you teach junior high kids, so that's a lot of work.
well, the kids aren't the issue. It's just there's been a lot put on the teachers. Just because it's COVID, because we're in, on distance learning. So there was so many more things we had. Believe me, there's like twice as much work we had to do being on distance learning than we did when we were in class.
Oh, I can imagine. And you got to communicate with all the parents when their kids are like playing video games instead of paying attention in class.
Yeah.
And, you know, and you got kids that are showing up late, trying to pretend like they're not late.
Yes. Well,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
we can't even mark them tardy right now.
Nope.
Yep. Can't do that. So.
Yeah, that's rough. I
Yeah.
seriously feel for the teachers out there.
Yeah, and then we have a lot of, like we have to do these logs, and you have to list what you're working on every day in school. It's just somebody. Oh, Tanya just got a new color laser printer. 2-week wait for it to come in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. I just happened upon those. Oh, Donna, my daughter said Batman was left in a box on top of a hospital with his mom and siblings.
All right. I'm about to test out my new stamping pad thing. Let's see how it goes. These are brand new stamps, so they might not stamp very well. So I'm an organized freak, if y'all don't know. And whenever I buy new stamps, I stamp them out and I put them in a catalog.
Wow.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
I love it. It's like my favorite thing to do. Plus, then I can see what the new stamp looks like.
And then you remember it more.
Yeah. And so I'll flip through and be like, oh, that's perfect for that card. That's not perfect, but it's a new stamp. So I know that says roof. Those are cute.
Those are very cute.
I wish my cat would sit on camera, but she does not like to be picked up. My son sent me a video of him picking up our cat for like the first time, and she looks mad. I will have to find the video because it is hilarious. She looked like she was going to kill him.
Oh, here we go.
She is not a cat you pick up. She's a lap cat, but she's like to pick up.
Girls, John just got home, so if you guys want to stay on, because I could leave you on.
I'm ready to go. No,
Yeah.
I'm like getting tired. It's almost 7:00 here, and I need to get ready for work tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Girl,
Yeah,
thank you for
I'm good to go.
joining me and for doing this because I didn't do anything tonight.
Well, we learned that you have internet issues, so now you've got that fun debacle to deal with. So
Yeah, today was a bad day.
it's okay though. We worked through it and we were able to stay on. So thank you to Laura for chatting while I was muted, and
And
we
thank
got
you,
to
Jamie.
see everybody. Sorry, everybody. Donna couldn't see the chat. We tried to tell her your messages. So
Thank you, everybody.
thank you guys for coming in. You guys all have a good night.
Bye,
Yeah.
everybody.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Donna.
Bye, Laura.
Bye, Laura. Nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you guys. Good night, everybody.
Bye.